Hello, and welcome to the final episode of Pokemon Silver. I can't believe it's over already. It seems like just yesterday I was just finishing up Pokemon Yellow version and getting psyched up to starting up the Pokemon Silver Let's Play again. Mainly because it was yesterday. That's it. Without further ado, let's continue. I walk in and give note to my team for the final time. I guess I should have organized this. Give me 1 second here. Alright, now that it's all organized. Charcoal, the Cyndaquil that started this entire adventure. It's worked very hard and has done exactly as I hoped it would the entire time. Although I gotta say, it kinda got its butt kicked against some bugs, but you know what? It's done its best. Hoo-Hooey. These first Pokemon I caught for the team. And one that I honestly was beginning to think it was never going to work out because it was just so terrible throughout most of the adventure. It was always falling behind and never really able to show up anybody. But then, starting from Bugsby, Hoo-Hooey's just continued to prove itself time and time again. Although unfortunately I lost Peck, which was the only flying move it was going to have until Fly. Hoo-Hooey's done a lot just to prove itself, and deserves every little bit of credit it has. Rocky the Steelix. He traded a Bellsprout all the way back from, oh wow, I forget what it's called, Violet City, I believe? And from level 3, we trained this thing through disobedience, through grinding sessions just to get a metal coat to evolve it, through rock throw, through earthquakes, through everything. We've had Rocky the Steelix. Blossom, the first member that got added in the team after a long gap. 3 Pokemon right away to not having anyone get added until Blossom. Way back in Helix Forest. And every mistake made in Blossom has been my fault entirely. Although I will say that I don't think I would change the way it looks right. Except I would have really loved to have had that Sludge Bomb. But that was my fault, and nothing was Blossom's. Coral only appears during the... I'll ever forget that now. I almost gave up having this on my team, simply because I couldn't find it for the longest time. And you know what? Thanks to Rollout and a song and everything else that Corsola has done up to this point, I'm very glad we did not give up on him. Angelite. The overpowered tank with the only flaw being solved by Quick Claw. I think Angelite has done a pretty good job just doing what it needs to do, and it's been a pretty good champ. All things considered, considering that this is the on the team, but it's a pretty good job holding its role as an electric type too. With that, all that's left is to take up one last challenge. With our first rematch against Elite Four member Will. I kind of misstepped here and put in Charcoal in the lead. Whoops. Unfortunately for Will here, he's going to be well under-leveled. We went from being severely under-leveled against these guys to being severely over-leveled against them. And what once What once was a difficult battle, now made easy. Although, come on, Charcoal, already proven yourself. One last time, one last battle, well, one last set of battles, and already doing great. Slowbro, definitely don't want to stand for that. That's enough, come back. Go ahead and set up for a sunny day. He'll go ahead. By way up, he means 2, I think. Or maybe 3. I don't think it really matters though. With 10 levels advantage, and a super effective, super powerful Solar Beam, Slowbro didn't stand much of a chance. Interesting choice going into it. Any other circumstance, I would actually be a little worried about this Jinx, being that it's an ice type and, you know, it doesn't have, it's kind of like an awkward thing to deal with. I don't think that applies here with Sunny Day and Flame Wheel. I think Jinx has made its final Jinx. Xatu. The true annoyance of this battle. Who do I want to use? I'll save Rookie for a little bit. Xatu, the true annoyance of this battle, because you almost think that it's awkward to deal with, but with the help of a little roll out. Coral, come on. Alright, well, change of plan. Yeah, you're not good at Psychic. Special defense spell. That could be dangerous leading up, but I don't think it really matters at this point. Of course you made sure it would. If I get the pair, that'd be great. Man, I'm already having this much trouble with just the first one. You and your confused Ray. Not even a strategy. I love how this guy's got like a frog head on his chest. And Rocky proving himself. Destroying Xatu. Executor being the final member of his team, his last line of defense. Huhui's not gonna leave him chance. Ooh, I'm gonna have to critical now. That's interesting. Also, a critical hit would mean a lot of damage. You're gonna be in a pain in the butt. Reflect has faded, which means that I don't think it really made a difference that I missed in the last turn. No, it didn't. I won 3 shots anyways. And Elite Four Will is down. Koga sends out Ariados for his start. Gotta say, Koga, you're not killing it here. As a matter of fact, I would say that you're a little burnt out. You may want to consider retirement. Your daughter's running the gym. You're kind of an embarrassment to the Elite Four. Look at this, you're even sending out a fortress against me. I mean, why? What are you gonna do? Tech stall? Goodbye, fortress. Something about bug Pokemon that just don't cut the mustard. And Charcoal grows to level 55 in the process. Muk. This would be a good time to use Rocky and Quake, my way to victory. But it would also be a very good time to show off the Psychic move. I traded in Ancient Power for this, so it'd be worth showing off at least one time. I guess twice, considering that it took 2 shots to beat this Muk. And Muk goes down without much of a fight. He didn't stand a muck of a chance. Oh, been waiting for that one. We got Crobat. Ah, what is with you people and your stinking rollout or confuse rays and double teams and ooh, implementing a toxic. Missed. Well, let's go into Toxic, Wing Attack, and Double Team. Not a good combination against me, unfortunately. At least not with that Double Team. But he didn't stand much of a chance. I may not have rolled him out, but I still beat him. Venomoth is the final. His final member. His last is Venom. That Venomoth didn't stand a bug of a chance. Okay, enough of that joke. It wasn't funny the first time, and it hasn't got near any of the other time Temp did it. With Bruno being our next opponent, he starts off with his... Unfortunate for him. Unfortunate for him. Coral is not well designed to take a dig, I guess. But I got a Psychic on my side. I'll go ahead and recover. I kind of saw that coming, that's why I went ahead and recovered. I'd try a rollout, but it really just wouldn't serve any purpose. Did not stand much of a chance. Hitmonlee. Let's go. Who is just as well equipped to handle one of these fighting types. Giving us so much trouble throughout our journeys. Being the only opponent that ever have defeated our team ever. I think I even beat Claire on my first try, even if it was a very narrow victory. I still beat her on the first try. Onix. Once again, don't understand why Rock type even is a type, because look how harmful it is. It's going to be detrimental to its health. Cora, why are you going so slow? You find what I'm doing. Don't worry, Onix. You'll enjoy a shower. Maybe. About to use Hitmonchan. Ooh, very good choice. Using it before I go up, and using a slower move as I go down. Let's see if you get to use that choice. Wow, just barely. Yeah, but you know what? You may have been able to predict that Hoo-Hooey. Well, you managed to make it Hoo-Hooey. She's got to use Hyper Beam. Machamp. Let's go ahead and do Coral. Into a Psychic. Let's see how you like them. Don't like it very at all, huh? Ooh, a Cross Chomp. That's gonna do some damage. Like, a lot of Coral goes down, first fainting in the Battle of the Elite Four. I want to do this so much. Come on, give it to me. Hyper Beam coming in for a clutch. I guess I could have used Fly all the same, but Hoo-Hooey came through once again. I lost, I have to say. Almost through. Ooh, Sand Attack would be a bad move right now. But you missed. Full force of an Iron Tail. Okay, that didn't as well as I was hoping it would. Not gonna have many moves to use against me. That was a perfect switch, I gotta say. And with this Flame Wheel, this File down easy. I always loved File Plume's death animation in the 3D games, at least the early model 3D games. How it kind of just puffs power. Gengar. First Pokemon I really have to be worried about. Who am I kidding? It's only one Earthquake ought to do. Yep, I would say that far more smoothly than it was before. Although I have nothing left to kind of say about all of this. Murkrow. Sadly enough, this is going to be the only time Angelite really gets the shine. I mean, I could think of one other Pokemon that and shine against, but I don't plan on using Angelic for that match. With one shot, this Murkrow goes down. And you know what? For that reason... Oh, never mind, I can have an Angelic shine right here too. Waterfall. Oh, I completely forgot to even talk about Houndoom. But, yeah, you can't even get Houndoom post-game in, Celadon City, right at the very end. Or, in Celadon City, at nighttime, in a patch of grass, and I'm pretty sure it's a version exclusive. The one fire type in the entire Johto region that isn't Typhlosion, or baby Pokemon, or legendary Pokemon, is locked away. It's kind of a shame. And we're the champ already. I gotta say, champ, if you kind of had a problem before with, you know, having an overpowered rollout just roll out through your team, you're not gonna like things in a couple of minutes. You can use that Surf all you want. This will do a little damage right here. Do a little bit more chip damage, that's okay. I'll be down to about a half. It'll be perfect. And with that, it begins. You have 2 shots to beat me. Will you do it? Missed! Oh, Coral! Oh, that's right, I don't have... Oh, you ruined the whole team. I'll steamroll through this guy with, just steamroll through him with, rollout, but... Here he's gonna go do that. I don't think this Hyper Beam's gonna do... Yeah, no. You better hope on me missing next turn. Or not very much this turn. Or both. Lance, why did my luck just fall apart right here? Seriously, I'm... Time to finish up. Clean house. Rocky grows to level... Oh. Coral grows to level 53. And Rocky 5. About to use Charizard. Go Coral. This will be the perfect start to get that rollout going again. I guess I should have recovered first, but that's okay. Time to just win. Coral, why are you so slow? I don't understand why you've been so slow lately. I guess it doesn't really matter. Charizard's down. This will probably be his level 48 Dragonite, also 47. Missed. I hit. I'm sorry. This is, Yep, time to kiss the nurse goodnight. Because it's over. He's gonna throw out every Dragonite he has to use against me. I don't know how much this is gonna do. Hopefully not enough. Barely. barely survived it. Now, I could give him at least the satisfaction of knowing that he got to beat one of my Pokemon in this, or switch out right now. I'll take my chances. He got to at least beat one Pokemon. Going Charcoal. I know it seems like a strange, but I'm going to try to just muscle my way through this. I would love it if Charcoal got the last of the experience, and the win of the last battle. You know, for Aerodactyl, it's supposed to be like one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Kinda got out of its bed really easily right there. I'm gonna have to rely on a burn just to survive the next round. Well, like, or a critical hit would be nice too. I don't remember being so accurate. I always remember being inaccurate. But it doesn't really matter. Beat him in 3 shots. And that was Champion Lands. What once took me 40 minutes, now only took me 30. I guess 10 minutes faster is better, right? It seems kind of crazy being done with the game. The Dragon Slayer himself, the upstart champ. The Grin of Steel. My Little Flower. My Little Blossom. And, of course, the great Typhoon himself, Charcoal. Oh, and Lantern, who got to be used like twice. It's kind of crazy being done with the game. I'm gonna miss playing through this game, because I actually really enjoyed Pokemon Silver. It's one of the mini games I can just play through for the fun of it. I've gone through this game dozens and dozens and dozens of times, and I'm watching other playthroughs of people who are much better at video games than me. I don't think there was really anything I ever learned from them, because I've already explored so much of this stuff that I kind of just already knew all the answers. It's been fun playing. I enjoyed it immensely, and I'm glad I got to start my channel with it, and I'm glad that I got to finish it. So, from this point forward, I plan to start some new games, some non-Pokemon games, and I'm excited to start those adventures as well. I'm also gonna start playing some non-Nintendo games as of this point. I have a bunch of games pre-recorded and ready to start playing, and I'm gonna use those as kind of like fillers in between me filming, recording, editing, and uploading other videos that I plan on playing, and a good list of games going. I got a lineup of some games I've been rearing to play for a very long time, including some that I've never even beaten before. So, in the next video, we'll start that new adventure. See you guys then.